Like I said, this is a scale model, so it's smaller than what we're actually preparing for you on Pandora. You'll see people on that model. Those people on that model are about this big. Okay, they represent a 6-foot tall person. That's my height. So if you can imagine stacking one of those people on top of the other all the way up to the top of the floating mountains, that'll give you an idea of how big those floating mountains are, how tall they are, and how vast this landscape is. I'm an Imagineer, but I'm currently on loan to Centauri expeditions. I've been making many trips back and forth to Pandora, preparing your travels, and we've set up 2 different excursions for you while you're here on Pandora. One of those excursions is you're going to be able to fly on the back of a Banshee. Those are the flying creatures that the Na'vi ride. The Na'vi are the indigenous culture that live here on Pandora. Well, you'll be able to climb on one of those Banshees and fly it around Pandora and see some of the landscapes and some of the beauty that makes up this alien planet. Something that very few humans have ever been able to experience. I personally have been able to fly on a Banshee, and I can tell you, if you've never ridden or never flown on an animal before, it's truly a unique experience, life-changing. The last thing I'll mention is that there's a bioluminescent forest, that there's a river that goes through. You'll be able to climb on a boat, float that boat down a river, and experience a bioluminescent forest. This is a place that's sacred to the Na'vi, but they're allowing us to come into that space because they know that everyone that floats down that river will be changed and bring back the learnings from Pandora to Earth. So the last thing that I'll mention is this is Pandora at night. And at night something even more magical happens. This is when all of the alien plant life on Pandora bioluminesce. That means that those plants give off their own light. Something that you've never seen before on Earth. Pandora becomes alive with light. It dances with light. It's truly beautiful. So I encourage all of you to come to Walt Disney World in Florida, to come to Disney's Animal Kingdom in 2017, where you'll be able to travel to Pandora. I'm here to answer any questions that you have. Feel free.